in shortly on my iPad doing the live stream via Be Live mobile app. So there's still a few things that I'm learning in the methods of using this app to do a live stream, but I'm getting there and learning relatively easily. It is an easy app to learn. So I'm going to, and I can see some of the comments, but I've got a very light screen. I've got to move over like that. Good morning, Kat. How are you? And it's just a matter of tapping the comment and you're on the screen. So that's wonderful. I love the rainbow. Thank you for that. Beautiful. Now, we're here for our daily Lenormand card spread reading. The deck that I'm using on this weekend is the Rana George deck. So it's absolutely beautiful. And it's got so much in the way of detail and the glitter and gilding, one of those. Good morning to you, Kaza. Beautiful to see you here. And this here is how the deck is presented. It comes in the form of this type of box that's got the magnetic catch, and I don't want everything to fall out because the other cards are in here, the guidebook and the other cards underneath it. Now I have placed the spread here, but I'll be holding them up because it's too hard to hold the iPad steadily over the cards as I'm explaining them. So I'll hold each one up as I've got them. The photo is on my profile page. So you just search Boundy and you'll see it there in my feed where I've put it for this morning. So it's just a 4-card spread this morning. That's all that wanted to be placed down on the table. Put down has a different connotation in some minds, doesn't it? So the first card that I'm going to, I left that up. Sorry, Keza. And we've got Kat saying, Jaden, hi, Jaden. You're saying hello as well. Where's my cat? There's the camera. Right, I've got to remind myself where the camera is on each of these devices. So, hi, Jaden. And I think that's all who's made a comment yet, which is fine. The first card that we've got is, and it's a Sunday morning, so how appropriate is that? We've got the boudoir, the bed, the room, the space of solace. It's a place where we can actually just really relax and be ourselves. Where is the place and space that you can be that? It is actually, even in all the homes, anywhere, it's where you lay your head. It's where you sleep. So we've got a beautifully detailed card here with the bedroom. It can be for all levels of bedroom use, and it's just so luxurious and oriental. It's beautiful, isn't it? So look into the detail. We've got the beautiful flowers that have been gifted. I'm saying they're being gifted. Or even if you have a beautiful garden yourself, to place some roses or some blooms of some sort in your bedroom for that freshness of bringing nature into connecting space in your bedroom. And the beautiful lighting, the drapes, the comfort of the bed, the teapot and cups. It's like breakfast in bed. And we are on a Sunday morning this morning, so I think, wow, what a card. And look at how it twinkles with that gilding. A beautiful card to start with. So indicating make your Sunday be a perfectly beautiful day, resting and relaxing in all ways. So, I did that because here's me shading, so I've got some darkness in the background of the comments. But of course, that's going to block you guys off, isn't it? I need to move me over. Good morning, Rosie. How are you? Because I am backed onto what is a very white room wall, not the painting there. It's a beautiful space to stay here. It's lovely and open. It's got a gorgeous backyard view as far as a waterway with some tall gum trees and the birds that were singing in the morning and the kookaburras and all sorts. But what is directly behind me over, hang on, let me get it, that way, there's a bar in there, and outside there's a bar as well. So it's very much set up for entertaining. Beautiful space. So here we are from the bedroom to bars, public space. So, and we are moving into the more public here. But have a look at this. We have got the coffin that did present this morning. And as the sentence is created with the three cards that we've got here in that line, it really is about leaving behind, letting go of what is and has passed on. So if there's things that you're needing to fully let go of, and for me, it did push a button this morning after some dreams I had last night. I thought, wow, as I saw that place there and the woman next to it like that, I thought, wow, that's speaking to me very strongly. So it was a wonderful set to have. And then we've got, I'll see if I can hold the three together. And then we had the flowers. So you look at that as a sentence, and it really is nurturing self after letting go of what needs to pass on. So with the coffin, definitely. Oh, good morning to you too, Kerry Ann. I just saw your comment pop up. So lovely to have you here as well. Oh, you've got the coffee and toast in bed this morning. Lucky you. I've got my coffee here. It's not. I prefer not to drink it in public, but I made sure I had a nice big cup, and it's got a rooster on the side I'm drinking. Oh, very nice it is too. Right, so with the coffin, certainly let those things that you know you're needing to let go of, that you're needing to really let them pass on, do that. And I am aware that there are some of my friends, the Facebook friends, you who are my viewers, that do pop up regularly that are grieving in a real capacity of a death having happened in your family. And my heart does go out to you in that process. It's not easy. And just allow it to flow, whether it's in tears or whether it's just in heartfelt sadness or in whatever way you need to. And don't put a time limit on it. Sometimes it just doesn't have a time, but we can still move forward in living our life. And that's why it is that combination of reflection, softening, nurturing self, because that's what the feminine energy is. Nurture yourself through what is that grief process. So move that forward. Take the time to be able to really feel into that energy of self, of nurture, of bringing up, yes, some of that shadow stuff to be lightened and moved on, is what I'm saying. I love those emojis, gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Just trying to find, there you go. And Rosie is saying, enjoy my coffee. I'll do. Thing is, I enjoy my coffee even when it goes cold. Some people don't. So with this and spending that time in your feminine energy, it's not a dwelling. It is just making sure that you are experiencing in its fullness with the knowing that it is going to pass on, and that you can then move it into that appreciation of self, starting to see others around you in true light, in loving energy, so that you can know that for yourself you've got those beautiful flowers, that because we give flowers in love and appreciation as thank yous and all of those types of things, funerals, birthdays, and just for the fun of it, even sometimes anniversaries, all that type of thing. And the enjoyment that many get in growing them as well. The gardening just came to mind. I'm not a gardener, so it's not my first thought. There's many that are and love the joy and of having hands in earth and seeing the end result. And here we have the end result in its beautiful fullness of a vase of flowers. And treat yourself to that energy of that, that the harvest of beautiful Mother Nature working her beauty, even with the help of us as the tenderers of gardens, those who do that. So, and Rosie, you've had to let go of family that used and don't understand the real me. It's more the journey of with ourselves being able to understand ourselves first. And then it gets to that point that it doesn't matter what others think of us, because that's actually none of our business. That's more the reflection of who they are. Be you. congratulate yourselves. Give yourself the bunch of flowers. If you're a gardener, cut them to put in a vase so that you can see them inside. Bring the outside inside and really enjoy what your fruits of your labour are. I like that this is, oh, hang on, it's the Queen of Spades there as the connection to the normal playing cards. So there was that connection from what is this feminine, although she was on this side, but spades, ace of spades to the Queen of Spades. We are on the journey of the feminine today. So bring that in today. Go out and smell the roses if you haven't got them to bring in. If you're able to go for walks and smell the roses, take that time today so that you can fully appreciate who you are and enjoy from the heart. Okay, so that's what I'm going to leave it at today. Oh, beautiful, Kat! You sent two bouquets. I sent two bouquets yesterday. You see, the cards must have foretold that that's from your heart. Being connected with the flowers as the gifting. Ah, oh, beautiful. Lovely to see that. And would they have received them yesterday or today? Wonderful. And Rosie, you spent yesterday in your garden. You even kicked your shoes off to really ground yourself. Oh, that's wonderful. Because your garden is coming along so beautifully from the photos that you're sharing. It looks absolutely lovely, your back garden area and even around the woodshed and stuff. Beautiful. So yesterday, yeah. Think of the pleasure that they'll be gaining from those today and the appreciation of receiving flowers. I've loved receiving, I don't receive many. I loved giving. Mum loved the bouquet, the beautiful flower arrangements. It really was her joy to receive flowers for her birthday and anything. We knew that she would really love flowers anytime. So just the joy on her face as she would admire them. They'd be pride of place for as long as they would last. Pick the dead ones out as they were moving on in age until it was just the last bloom. Beautiful, isn't it? So, Keza, thank you for that. Thank you, thank you. And have a beautiful day to everyone. Exactly. You're really putting those sentiments out from the heart, and thank you. So, have a beautiful day today. Be the best you that you can be, and I'll finish there. Tomorrow morning should be the normal 8 o'clock from my Mac. So, I'll be a little more familiar again with the tools, but it is fun to actually be out and about um, and have a beautiful day to all. I like that. Even those with mended hearts, mended hearts. Um, yeah, your mum loves them too. Yeah, it's beautiful to see the happiness on their face as they receive flowers. We all loved doing that for mum because, yeah, she certainly was. We weren't big gardeners. We lived in dry climates, so the work that you needed to put into them was more than you could do with the water we had. So interesting. Thank you, Carrie Ann. Thank you. I mean, we are in each and every place and space that we're meant to be. So live the best that you can with who you are, or what you have around you, and spread that love. Okay. So thank you, thank you. Thank you, Keza. We will have a nice drive home. And we have got just a little bit of rocky road left for the road trip home. Namaste. Oh, I've got to go this way.